Hello, welcome back to the channel. I'm the gamer nerd Downunder, and here we are back in Sonic Origins Plus. Last time we completed Aquatic Ruin and Casino Night and got the final Chaos Emerald. So this time Sonic and Tails are ready to go, and Sonic is gonna go super this time. Let's do it. I love the intro of this one. Very jazzy for the hardware as well and everything. So cool. And this zone was one of the first zones when I was little to go, oh, there's actually more zones than just the 3 in the demo screen when you leave the menu on for too long. Because that's all I knew for a very long time. Chemical Plant Zone was not good for me when I was young. So Hilltop Zone I didn't know existed. I did know that Casino Night existed because of multiplayer mode, but yeah, Hilltop Zone, never knew it existed. And it's not a hard zone, to be honest, so it's like, why is this stuck behind Chemical Plant Zone's awful elevator section? But, as I'm sure you've noticed, in this zone, we have had lots of lava, we have had lots of loop-de-loops, we have lots of rings. It's pretty much Emerald Hill Zone, but slightly harder. And anyway, we've got 70 rings, that's more than enough. Here we go, we have turned into Super Sonic, let's do this. Okay, now to be Super Sonic, first, of course, you have to get 50 rings. Then what you have to do is you need to keep your ring count above 0. It doesn't sound too hard, but it can get a bit challenging. If you're like in a final boss zone situation and there are just no more rings, but it's okay. So Super Sonic, you get to go really fast. You're invulnerable to pain. The only thing that might affect you is the fact that, well, you can still get crushed, so let's avoid that and get ourselves straight into the end of Act 1. Oh dear, so yeah, Hilltop Zone, one of the better later zones, I think, of this franchise. Let's get those rings. I will say one thing, I wish the drop dash was a bit more powerful than it is. I know that obviously drop dash wasn't in the original Sonic the Hedgehog 2, and they're trying to, emulate it as best they can, but, it's just not working. Okay, there's definitely an upper pathway, and I want in. I want in on this upper pathway. Okay, let's see what this upper pathway has in store. Oh, great. It slowed me down just like that. Nice. And we got these things. Nice little gravity-based shenanigans. Okay, I didn't want to go that way. Okay, stop, Sonic. There's lava. There's the potential for lava. We need to be careful. Okay, no, we can get hit by fire. That's another thing that can happen, Sonic. I commend you for going one-upping me. You're going, you don't need to be worried about the lava. You need to be worried about the fire pot. Okay, in here, okay, yep. This is another section where the lava is going to come up, so let's just keep going. Upsy daisy, and of course we have to be careful. We have to be careful because we're not Super Sonic. Ugh, lame. Up here, up here. There's an exit. Nice. Oh, could have gotten those rings. Should have gotten those rings. It's okay, it's okay. 34 rings. Nope. Ooh! Did you see that finesse? 53 rings. Okay, I'm gonna wait until the final boss, because if I remember correctly, the final boss is a little bit on the lamer side. It took one look at Great Emerald Hill Zone and went, yeah, I'm gonna do something similar to that, as in be really bad. Okay, we just need to move carefully. I've got my shield, so my ring total is pretty much guaranteed to survive. Let's do this. Okay, there's the checkpoint, which means the boss ain't far behind. Here we go. Hello there, Eggman. Let's beat you now. I love how Sonic's just sort of chilling out in the lava. Oh, it honestly sucks to defeat Eggman so easily, but at the same time, it was the best feeling just then. Okay, Hilltop Zone is already done, and I guess now we can go into the next zone, which I think is Mystic Cave. Yeah, Mystic Cave Zone. Now this song, also really cool. Okay, oh, and they've got little crushing leaf things, which are very fun. Okay, little dude there with the light. I don't even know who you are, but you have decided to end me. Good job. We need to find rings. Again, they have all sorts of randomly placed checkpoints. I do like finding them though, even though we don't need the checkpoint. Okay. There was a crab guy. I mean, not a crab guy, a caterpillar guy. I knew what I was trying to say. Okay, I've got 50 rings again. I just don't know if I want to be supersonic, because in this zone, you can get crushed, and you can get crushed very easily. You know what? Screw it. Let's go. No pain, no gain. Okay, let's go up. We don't even need to wait. Nice. What? I feel like I want a refund, not just of the game. I just want a refund of that life. Okay, lesson learned. Don't become supersonic until we get past the soul-crushing area. Wait. Okay, now we can be supersonic. I nearly got crushed again. I was not prepared. Through here, nice. Okay, I would like to know the story behind this zone. I wonder, why is Eggman in here? Because the next zone after this is, what is it? I think it's Oil Ocean. So it doesn't really make sense why this would be the next zone. Okay. Just wait. Nice. Another thing that's really cool in this zone is that you can actually get a secret ending. Well, not a secret ending, but a secret level in Act 2. So I'm going to see, maybe I might do it. I'm not sure. Let's just do this for now.
Nice on.
Just being supersonic. Okay, cool. Nice. Not a lot to say about that one, other than cheap death was a cheap death. And supersonic is really cool, guys. Super Sonic is cool. Okay, we're gonna just collect as many rings as we can. Oh my goodness, that was absolutely terrifying. No, I wanted to get those rings. You don't need to do this to me, game. I just want to get rings. Okay, so there is a pit somewhere in Act 2 where you can fall in, and then in the original game, funny story, it was actually just a pile of, not pile of, but it was a bunch of spikes. And the idea was, if you fall in there and you had Supersonic at that point in the game, then you'd pretty much be, well, dead, because poor Supersonic can't get out of the pit, and you just have to wait out your ring counter, which I think is just hilarious. And what they did in the, I want to say, mobile re-release, they changed it up. Oh god, they changed it up so that if you fall into this pit that normally has these spikes, instead, okay, I didn't even get to finish my thought. The game decided for me. We're gonna fall into Hidden Palace Zone. Okay, this was unexpected, but you know what? I don't care. Let's do this. So, Hidden Palace Zone, based on the cancelled Hidden Palace Zone from the original Sonic the Hedgehog 2, later reworked into Sonic the Hedgehog 3. I just know all these fun facts, and you wonder why they come in useful in my day-to-day life. They come in useful when I decide to have a YouTube channel. Okay, so I don't mind Hidden Palace Zone too much. It's quite cool. I will admit I don't have a lot of experience. No. Okay. Don't have a lot of experience with this zone. It is an partially underwater zone. And still better than Labyrinth Zone, though. Still better than Labyrinth. Okay. Got ourselves a checkpoint. Got ourselves a shield. So, I've learnt my lesson. I want to avoid the octopi. Octopi are bad. You, Spike, are mean. Okay. Go on here. Okay. This is pretty good. This is pretty good so far. Oh my god. Little T-Rex robot is really, really cool. Hey, Master Emerald. Don't you hate it when the Master Emerald turns into a spring? Okay. I imagine that's one of Knuckles' worst nightmares, when he is looking after the Master Emerald and then all of a sudden it breaks apart and all that's left is a spring. You just imagine Sonic Adventure, the Master Emerald turns into a spring. That would just, it would certainly undercut that moment. Okay, nice little jump. Up here, thank you. Up we go. So again, not sure what the whole story part is for Hidden Palace Zone, but you know, Hidden Palace Zone is at the very least a really cool what-if scenario from the re-release. And Eggman is back with a whole tuba orchestra, and he's gonna try and do stuff, but we've already got rings, so we don't really need to worry about that too much. I actually don't know how you defeat this boss normally. How do you... Because I think normally what's meant to happen is maybe you use the air pressure from the bombs to jump up. Unfortunately, being supersonic, I'm just awesome. Sonic got through Zone. That he did. Sonic did get through Zone. Good job, Sonic. Okay, so I have taken the liberty of going through the game again, just so that we can see the end of Mr. Cave, but instead of doing it with Sonic and Tails like before, I thought that we could do it as your boy Knuckles. Unlike Sonic, he don't chuckle. So, we are going to go through Mr. Cave once more with our treasure hunting badass echidna Knuckles at the helm. What Knuckles can do is that Sonic and Tails cannot, is that he can glide, which isn't technically a flight, it is a glide, so he'll always be going down. What he lacks in the ability to fly, he makes up for in the ability to climb, so that's always a lot of fun. Or if you would like to see me do a playthrough, or maybe finish this save file with Knuckles after we do story mode, you can just let me know. So Knuckles can't climb these things, unfortunately, which means we're gonna have to keep going down. We're gonna have to follow the same path that Sonic followed, which is a bit lame since we're playing as a completely different character. There we go. And we finish off the level the exact same way as Sonic did. Now then, for Act 2, we are not going to fall into Hidden Palace. We are going to finish Act 2 and see that boss with Knuckles. That is the whole point of this exercise. Okay, Knuckles, let's do this thing. Okay, so, pull the switch. Good job. Next, let's just glide ourselves over there nicely. And glide ourselves over here nicely. Let's go on the upper path, why don't we? Nice, okay. I always love playing levels with different characters, just to see what different paths they can take. And Knuckles, in particular, playing the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles game is so cool, since Knuckles has his own, like, actually designed areas in all these stages, which I find to be really, really cool. And it just sort of adds to the mystery of the whole Sonic 3 development cycle, where they had to split the game into two different parts, because the Knuckles parts are there, hidden in the Sonic 3 original game, but you can't access them because you don't have Knuckles, which I find to be amazing. But anyway, we're going to keep on gliding through, and when everybody sees that pit, you need to let me know so that I know not to fall in. Let's grab that. Okay, it's looking pretty good so far. Okay, grab this hook. Grab the little shield, and okay, we have a checkpoint here, which is always a good sign. I think we dodged a bullet, or dodged the Hidden Palace zones. Here we go. So this boss, yes, okay, Excavator Eggman, which is always fun. It's a bit like, I don't know what it's like, but it's like this, I suppose. And so he's gonna just drill up into the rock, and we're gonna just dodge all the pointy rocks. The circular rocks are fine, because I guess they thought it would be a bit much to just avoid all the rocks. Okay, cave in, Eggman, don't cave in. You're gonna... I don't know what Eggman's plan is here, because he doesn't have any protective shields or anything. He's just digging in here, trying to cause a cave in. He's gonna end up killing himself as well. So, good riddance to both of us, I say. What are you doing, Eggman? I thought we were, well, not mates, but I thought that I was gonna beat you easily. Oh god, there we go. Nice, okay, an Excavator Eggman is now excavated out of the arena, and we have saved all the chickens and mice this time. Awesome. And that is it for this video of Sonic Origins Plus. Thank you very much for watching. Next time, we're going to continue story mode as Sonic and Tails, and hopefully get through the Oil Ocean Zone and the Metropolis Zone. We may have a small break in these videos, actually, because I don't know what's going to happen around the time this video comes out, but I think Sonic Superstars will either be out or right around the corner, which means I'm going to put this on hiatus, and I'm going to start playing through Sonic Superstars. So basically, we're still going to have Sonic content, we're just putting the brakes, no pun intended, on Sonic Origins. Thank you again for watching. If you're new around here, be sure to like the video, comment below what you thought of this video. Was there enough Super Sonic? Was there not enough? I'll try to be more Super Sonic in the next video. And would you like to see that Knuckles playthrough that I mentioned earlier? Subscribe if you have not already, so that you're notified of future Sonic videos, Sonic Origins, and Sonic Superstars. And until next time, I've been the Game Nerd Downunder. Cheers, everybody, and watch out for the Hidden Palace.